We had like to offer you the position at 4.5 lakhs per annum. One of my students heard this last month. She was so excited, nervous, relieved, and she almost said yes immediately. But she remembered what I taught her inside our career intensive. She paused. She negotiated professionally, calmly, clearly. Final offer 6.2 lakhs. Same company, same role. 1.7 lakhs more per annum. Hi, I am Rambal. I have coached over 4,600 plus designers through their first job offers, and I have seen students leave lakhs, sometimes crores over a lifetime. So, on the table simply because they were afraid to negotiate. So, today I am going to teach you exactly how to negotiate your first UX salary without losing the offer. And let me tell you this clearly, companies that rescind offers because you negotiate professionally. You don't want to work there anyway. Chapter 1, the brutal truth about first salaries. Why you must negotiate. Let me tell you something nobody explains properly. So, your first salary is not about year one, it is about your salary trajectory. So, the compound effect. So, let's do the simple math. Scenario number one, you accept the 4.5 lakhs. Year one, you are getting 4.5. Year two, 10% rise, 4.95. Year three, 10% rise, 5.45. 3-year total 14.9 L. Scenario number two, you negotiate to 6 lakhs. Year 1, 6 lakhs. Year 2, 10% rise. You are getting 6.6 L. Year 3, 10% rise, 7.26 L. 3-year total, 19.86. So that is 4.96 lakhs difference. So from one 10-minute conversation, and here is what is more important. Your next company will ask, what is your current CTC? Your baseline compounds. So negotiation is not an ego, it is financial positioning. What stops the most designers? Fear number one, they will take back the offer. In 6 years, I have seen this happen 3 times. All 3 were toxic workplaces. If a company gets offended by a respectful negotiation, that is not a culture, that is control. Fear number two, I am just a fresher. If they gave you the offer, they believe you can create value. Offers are rarely final numbers. Most companies build 10 to 20% buffer into initial offers. Fear number three, I don't want to look greedy. So negotiating is professional behavior. The HR negotiates, manager negotiate, founder negotiate. The only people who don't negotiate are the ones who were never taught how. Chapter 2, before the negotiation. Most negotiations fail before they start because candidates don't prepare. So you need 3 types of research. Research number 1, know the market rate. So you have to check the ambition box, filter by role plus city plus company size. Glassdoor India, LinkedIn salary insights, recent alumni or the peers. So you have to look for entry level UX designers 0 to 2 years or the role specific, not designer generically, location based ranges. I can give you one small example. Bangalore entry level UX startups. So they are paying 3.5 to 6 lakhs. If it is a mid-sized product, 5 to 8 lakhs. Large firms, 6 to 10 lakhs. If a large company offers 4 lakhs, that is below median. So that means you have a room. Research 2. So know your leverage. High leverage, multiple offers, rare skills, AA, fintech, healthcare, right? So the long hiring process invested in you. So urgent hiring role, lower leverages. First offer, career switch, mass hiring role. Even with the low leverage, you can negotiate. You just adjust the tone and the range. Research number 3. Know your 3 numbers before the offer call. Define. Number 1, walk away number. So you have to write the minimum number. Number 2, the target number is going to be your ideal number. Number 3, opening ask. So slightly higher than the target number. Example. So minimum is about a 5 lakhs. Target is 6 lakhs. So you have to ask for 7 lakhs. So you are going to opening ask is 7 lakhs. So now you are not emotional, you are strategic. Chapter 3, the negotiation conversation. Let's break it into real scenarios. The first scenario, they make the first offer. HR is saying that we had like to offer 4.5 lakhs. Step 1, pause. Step 2, respond. Thank you so much. I am genuinely excited about this opportunity and working with the team. Step 3, I like to take a day to review the complete offer details. Could you share the offer letter? So never accept instantly. Always take 24 hours. The counter call script after reviewing. Hi. So thank you again for the offer. I am very excited about the role, especially working on the specific project. After reviewing the compensation and comparing with the current market data for UX roles in the specific city, I was expecting something closer to 6 to 6.5 L. So is there flexibility in the current offer? So you have to do this. So why this works? So you are start with an enthusiasm. You are showing the research. You are giving the range. So you are asking the collaboratively. Scenario number 2, the second scenario. So they ask first the HR in generally. So what are your expectations? So never say I am flexible. Instead of saying that, you have to say something like, based on my research of entry level UX roles on this specific city and considering my portfolio in a specific area, I am looking at around 6.5 to 7.5 L. However, I am open to discussing the full compensation structure. So, what range did you have in your mind? So, now they are going to reveal their anchor. The third scenario, the counter offer dance. So you ask 6.5 L, they offer 5.5 L. So you respond, I appreciate you moving on this. 5.5 L is closer to what I had in my mind. So given the scope of the role and my experience in the very specific skill, I was hoping we could get closer to 6 to 6.2 L. So is there any flexibility there? So I am also open to exploring performance bonus or learning budget adjustments. So now what you have done, you are appreciating the movement, standing firm, offering the alternatives. So if the base is fixed, negotiate these points. So signing bonus, 6-month review instead of 12. So the learning budget, conference sponsorships, then work from home flexibility, job title, ESOPs, that is for the startup. So negotiation is not just base salary, it is total growth leverage. Chapter 4, what actually happens? So let me tell you the real outcomes. So we can, it's about one of my student called Priya from Chennai. She got an offer of 3.8 L, negotiated, and she got 4.8 L plus 50K bonus, year one total 5.3 L. In Karthik Bengaluru, offer around 6 lakhs, mentioned another offer, company raised to 7.2 L plus ESOPs. So Ananya from Hyderabad accepted 4.2 L immediately. So later found the peers joined at 5.5 L, same role, same company. The difference, one conversation. So negotiation is not just the money, it is professional self-respect. If you can't advocate for yourself in salary, how will you advocate for users in the design reviews? Chapter 5, common mistakes. So I'm going to list down all the common mistakes: accepting immediately, using personal reasons, that is something like a rent or the loans, and being aggressive, accepting first counter, not getting written confirmations, always get revised offer letter. Let me end this calmly. So, negotiating your first salary feels scary, but remember, the company already choose you. You are not convincing them to hiring you. You are aligning the compensation with the value. And when done professionally, negotiation increases the respect, not the risk. Now, if you are serious about building a UX career properly, not just getting hired, but positioning yourself well. So I go much deeper into career strategy inside my live UX career decision Q&A. So that is where we openly discuss salary ranges, market realities, what recruiters actually look for, whether UX is a right fit for you. No pressure, no sales tactics, just clarity. If you want personal clarity about your situation, your background, your offers, your confusion, message our team on WhatsApp. Ask your questions, involve your parents if needed. If this path makes sense, we will guide you. If not, we will tell you honestly. Because in 2026, skill gets you hired, Positioning determines how much you are valued. I am Rambal and negotiate with confidence. I will catch you soon with another meaningful, interesting topic. Until then, bye bye.